Happy Halloween! Hey friends, welcome to Chessington World of Adventures for Howl O Ween season. There's a lot going on here this year. It looks, I mean, already we've got decorations behind us which are looking...
And scary music.
Pretty fantastic. Yeah, spooky, scary skeletons. Right, we've got a lot of entertainment happening. I had to take screenshots from the app because it was mad, right? We've got Spelltacular on at the main stage. That's their main show today. So we're going to go and check that out. It's on a few times a day. We've got Rise in Flames, Shadows of the Tomb over at Adventure Point. Sounds good. Barnyard Boogie. I think that's going to be quite a small child focused event, probably.
Everything about the boogie.
Stone Watchers, the Vampire's Lair. That's going to be a walkthrough attraction. So think a scare maze, but for...
they had one similar last year. Like, it wasn't similar as in Vampires.
Yeah, maybe last year or the year before or something.
Yeah,
like tweens.
I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
It was good. It was really well put together. Then we've got Enchanted Hollow, which happens over by the sea lion enclosure and the reindeers. That's a paid-for edition. We're not going to do that, I don't think, right? Because we've done it a few years in a row, and it doesn't change too much. What I will do when we get around there, I'll show you where it is, and I'll put a little bit of footage in from past years, so you can kind of get an idea of what it's like. But for us, also, it's quite awkward as well, because we don't have small children with us today. We're bringing you guys along.
Just you.
Just me as a small child. And then we've got meet and greet with Wilf and Viola, and then we've got a costume contest with Wilf as well. So that's on throughout the day. There's a lot happening around the resort, definitely much more than was on at Legoland, Brick or Tree. So yeah, we've got a lot to be doing.
Yeah.
We better get going.
Get cracking.
We better get cracking. Get a Halloween season on, get on our broomsticks and fly.
Ostrich egg cracking.
Get ostrich egg cracking. Interesting. Crack one on her head, right? If you guys enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. It helps us so much. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button, bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. But let's get our spook on. And her boogie on, apparently. So here at the main entrance, we've got the pick of the patch photo spot here with Chessington Howl O Ween signs. We've got the traditional Jeep here with cobwebs put over it, and we've got pumpkins, spiders. All of the animals around here have been decorated as well with like hats and all sorts like that, which looks cute. Just looping back on ourselves slightly, just at the main entrance here, we've got cobwebs over the gate, and we've also got some pumpkins up either side of the archway, which looks good. So yeah, let's head inside. We've got to get to Spelltacular, so I think that's where we're going to go first. We're in the park a little bit later. We'll go to Spelltacular, watch that show on the main stage, and then we'll go back and we'll watch the one in Adventure Point. We'll go and do the walkthrough and then see what decorations they've got around the resort. Look at this giant pumpkin here. Ah, awesome. It looks very similar to the one at Alton Towers, where I died inside.
And it already had an hour queue before it.
We've just missed it actually, but the dragon here in front of Dragon's Fury was actually fully out a second ago and like talking to people and everything, which was really cool to see.
They've put this up because there was just Scrim there before, wasn't
there? There was just Scrim, and this has come further back as well because there was a little snack stand the other side of this that we could get close to, and that's gone now. So Wild Asia is gone, and that's going to be Minecraft. So, oh, the dragon is actually now talking to these children. Wiggle the coin to wake Frazzle's fury. So just over by the main stage now, we're going to watch Spelltacular. This is their show for 2025.
Oh, it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. Good morning, Professor.
You're very quiet out there today. What's the matter? Black cat got your tongue?
Now, Professor, these students are new to Humble High. The classroom is out and explain to yet.
You, stupid. He's a bit old, isn't he?
He's a mature student, part of our adult sorcerers program. Now, listen up, class. When we say good morning, students, you say good morning, professors. Understand? Let's try it. Good morning, students.
Good morning, Professor.
Absolutely all right. But you don't need to worry about that. I'll fix it. House of Talon, are we ready to weave some magic?
Yeah! Hey, Joe, Ray! How's the hobble? Are we ready to stir up some hocus pocus?
Then, put your magic what's up to the moon.
Yeah, look what we can do.
24-karat magic in the air.
Head to toe, so talent.
You're up.
Bravo, students, bravo! Well, I think it's very clear who the winning house is.
No. Let's not get too hasty, Professor Sprig. My class did an extraordinary job. Some of the best levitating work I've ever witnessed. Levitation is much trickier than those basic transformation spells.
Oh, Codswallop, you're just jealous that our house won that fair and square. Isn't that right, students?
No, I wouldn't say it was fair. You broke our charge. Everything was spelltacular until you showed up. Isn't that right, Talons?
Yay! Well, I think this calls for just one thing. A spell off!
What did you say?
You heard me. I put a spell on you. And now you're nothing. You can't stop the things I do. I ain't lying.
It's been 100 years, right down to the day. Now my house is back, and oh, in the days,
Like that.
I put a spell on you. And now you're mine.
House of Hubble, raise your wand.
House of Talon wants to the sky.
If you don't have a wand, magic fingers work just fine.
Professor! Oh, Professor Sprog, are you okay?
Who's this Professor Frog?
No, you, Professor Sprog.
I've never heard of him.
Oh dear.
It's okay, don't worry. He's just had a little knock, that's all. Imagine!
Right now, we have to solve this and work together. We'll work together.
We did it! We found the reversing spell!
But it looks like we need a potion. So, you guys read out the ingredients and we will gather them.
Flash of lemon, good enough to eat. Drop of honey, just to make it sweet.
And one total, but not too small, and a ball of slime. Slime? Yuck!
Let some eyeballs from a bat.
And the tail of a rat.
And some teardrops from a green frog.
That should do just fine.
Yeah!
Slowly repeat after me, say.
1, 2, 3. Sing a sing from a secret potion. It'll help first us to spell. But first, gonna let it bubble. What it's done, only time will tell. We'll find your memory. We got the recipe, and it's called black magic.
It's called black magic.
Take a sip from a secret potion. I think it's almost done. It's a spell that can be broken. We'll bring it back as one. Let's find our memory. We got the recipe. It's called black magic. It's called black magic, yeah.
Did it work? Professors? Professor! Yes, that's right, I am a professor! I'm Professor
Professor. Learning is, of course, important, but what's the use of it if you can't do stuff and have a bit of fun from time to time?
Precisely! Students, come along! We want to see you up on your feet or dancing along in your seat. That's right, come on down and party
Here we
with
go.
us!
Up your hands now! Yes, you've got it! Here we go! Magic stick in the air.
Stick in the air,
Enchantment everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah, you can't escape the magic of Howl High.
Come on, everybody, let's punch up the celebration jam!
Yes, everybody, get out your magical fingers and copy along with us! Here we go! Hibble, wibble, hibble, woo! Hibble, wibble, wibble, woo!
Wibble, 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 woo!
Wibble, 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 woo! Arm slide, hold your screw. Arm slide, hold your
A
screw.
celebration just for you!
A celebration just
Get
for
with
you.
the breezes or Howl High.
If you want something to
Get with the breezes. Watch as our charms propel through the sky. Yeah, you can't escape the magic of Howl High.
All right, so we just finished Spelltacular.
What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, it was a long show. It was like 20 minutes long there. I think I like the music, and I think how they've done the music, they've taken IP music and like integrated their own lyrics, which is really cool. It's a good
Yeah.
use of like, you know the tune, right?
Yeah, but you can still be led through the story.
You're being led
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the story, but the adults can dance along to it because they're like, yeah, we know this song,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, and I like the way that they used the screen at the back as well. I thought it was really like,
Yeah,
really cool.
it works well to integrate the story and add
Yeah,
like
exactly.
some depth
Although they
to the scene.
did used to do that here as well with this on this stage. But
They-
I do think the whole like performance generally has been plussed up this year.
Yeah, I think the choreography is a lot better. We said this
Yeah.
about all of the
Yeah, we
shows
have.
across the parks in the past couple of weeks. They just do a better job of choreography now, and seemingly more in sync than they were
Yeah.
previous years. Yeah, the show's a little bit like campy still, but it is to kids. So they've
And
got to
it's
be
not as panto-y as it was.
not as panto-y. No,
No.
that's a big thing. Oh, he's behind you. No, he's not.
Yeah.
You know, that was all of the shows. I'll be interested to see if it's still like that for Winter's Tale
Yeah.
later
But then
this year.
you're supposed to have a panto at Christmas,
You are
so I
supposed to
can
have a
forgive
panto
it.
at Christmas, yeah. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it's worth. And
There's only 2 more shows on today, though. Isn't there?
there's only 2
Okay,
shows.
and
There's
3:30,
only
so.
2 shows in total on a day. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11. we just finished the 11:31, and then you
Yeah,
got the other one at
10
3:30. Losing track of time.
But I guess if it's 20 minutes, then that's not that good.
No,
really, is
no,
it?
and it's a big arena as well. Like you can fit a
Yeah.
lot of people in, and it was full, right? So people,
Yeah.
there is an appetite for this. It's just a shame. We always say it. It's a shame it's not covered, because if it starts raining or it gets too cold, you're a little bit upset.
We've sat
let's
that
say.
out and then out there in the rain a few times,
We
haven't
have, we have. Right, let's go on and see what else we can see around the resort. All right. Not really a Halloween treat, but we got ourselves some gyozas from one of the food stands. Now, a little bit overpriced. They were $9.75, but presentation's on point. I like the little dish that they've given us. And it just looks good. So we got some sweet chili sauce on there and spring onions too. But yeah, just a little bit overpriced for $9.75.
Don't forget your napkins.
I do need the napkins. This is going to make a mess, I think.
5,000 years ago, in the sandy landscapes of ancient Egypt, there lived a greedy pharaoh who would hypnotize minds and control his people. Driven by power, he feared one day his throne would belong to another and that he would be forgotten. He ordered his slaves to break into the tomb of a high priest and steal the Emerald of Eternity, a jewel capable of granting those who possess it with the gift of eternal life. Little did the Pharaoh know that the jewel would only serve its powers to those who sought it for themselves. his slaves to steal the jewel in his name, and a soul-sucking curse was bestowed upon them. Both he and his slaves were turned to mummies, forever prisoners in the high priest's tomb. Every 5,000 years, the curse is lifted, and the slaves summon their pharaoh to walk among the living before they are forced back into their graves. Now, 5,000 years later, that day has finally arrived.
After 5,000 years, I have been awoken. You won't stop me from escaping into the outside world. My strength is growing. My power is unstoppable. Everything in this tomb. Now I will raise my army and see what you make of them.
finished Rise in Flame Shadows of the Tomb in Adventure Point. What did you think?
One good thing and one bad thing is.
Go on then.
Okay, my favourite bit about the whole thing was his mask. I really liked
His mask
that.
was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mask was really good. Go on, your bad point then.
I really feel like it could have done with a goodie.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just to add a bit more depth to the story and to have a bit of a saviour of the day.
Yeah, okay, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of like didn't really like go
no.
anywhere. Yeah.
But it was good. Like I liked the way that they used the street dance, but still was able to
Integrate like the Egyptian
be like
type
a
music.
zombie and mummy and whatever.
Yeah. Good point for me. Production value and flames. I love me some flames, don't I? I do love me some flames. That was really good. I do think, again, going back to what I said about the show on the main stage, Spelltacular, like they're just better at production value now than Merlin were. RWS Global seemed to just be going a little bit extra. The costumes left, I think they left a little bit to be desired.
The skin costume.
costumes,
yeah, I agree.
yeah.
But I think the mask was good.
The mask was good.
Yeah.
And I think there was a section there that went on a little bit too long as well, whilst he was going around with his...
I was waiting for someone to come in.
Yeah, or
like
like
someone,
the thing to set on fire or something, rather than just a bit of
Or
smoke.
something to happen to the green
The emerald thing, yeah. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. I will say one thing that isn't necessarily part of the show, good or bad. Everybody was seated around, and then they were like, "Get back, give us more room." But like, guys, sort that out beforehand.
Yeah.
But have
Put a
somebody
line
there
down
10 minutes
or-
before
yeah.
saying that, so you're not doing it at the last minute. But yeah, good show. I'm happy with that. I think, you know, there's more than we got really at Legoland. Like in terms of, this is a good spot for the stage as well. It would have been better inside with the flames and the lights and stuff like that, but this is a good spot for the stage.
And it's good that it could have it. Everyone could be all around it, but they were doing the show on this side, and you could also see the like technician behind because there was no
Which was a bit, that was a bit
no backing.
Nah, but good overall. I'm happy with that show. Yeah. We've got the Barnyard Boogie to see, which that's in about
on the Coco Melon.
I don't think it's on the Coco Melon stage. I think it's on the lawn in front of the Sea Life and like where the animals are. I don't know how many times that's on per day. In the app, it says the next one is at 2:30, so it's quite
spread out.
It's quite spread out. And then you've obviously got the costume contest with some of the characters there. I don't think we're going to go and watch the costume contest because it's probably going to be a little bit weird with me filming loads of children.
Should we go and have a look at the Hollow?
We'll go and have a look around at Enchanted Hollow, see if they've done anything extra on the outside, and then, like I said before, I'll put a bit of footage in of like previous years, so you can see like what that looked like then. But we're not going to do it. The cost of that, I think, you can. They had it quite interesting on the app. What you can do is you can buy.
This is my favourite part of the whole place. The reindeers.
You can buy a single ticket for £8, which isn't too bad. But then you can buy a group of 2 for £14. So you're getting 12% off, it says, and then group of 3, 19, so on and so forth. So you get discounts the more you buy, which is quite good if you've got a family of 4, because it did get quite expensive otherwise.
Yeah.
It is just down here, like I said.
Can you smell that reindeer poops?
I can smell the reindeer poops, yep.
Yeah.
It's just down here
Ooh,
by the Sea Lion. You can book using the QR code, and then they give you your trick-or-treat bag, and then you go through the Enchanted Hollow. Like I said, we're not going to do it because
we got enough Haribo to last
we did
us
get enough Haribo in the trick-or-treat town, and it was quite awkward for us doing it last time, wasn't it? Because it's for kids. But yeah, here's some footage of it from previous years.
As mayor of this town, it is an honour to greet you all on this very special occasion of Halloween. And it is a pleasure to welcome you to our little town, which is tucked away beneath the surface. Now, Halloween is a time of fun and celebration, and here in Enchanted Hollow, we like to celebrate by trick-or-treating at each other's homes. So, I encourage all of you to follow the path through the town and knock on every door that you see.
One for everyone, one for you, one for you, one for you, and one for you. Now, if you go visit my best friend next door, I'm sure they'll have some yummy chocolate for you. I hope you will have a lovely day. Goodbye now,
Can you get my bag off my back? Can you just fill that up for me?
Oh, hello everybody! Oh, I could just about see you. I'm really sorry. I've got really bad eyesight. Really sorry about that. But I could just about see you all now. And oh, hold on a minute. Have you all got treat bags?
Wait, no. Who lives in here? Oh, no one. Well, this would be a cool place to live. I'm disappointed. I mean, probably smart.
Did you dig all the way down?
No.
Welcome, I'm Fantasia Fox and I'm looking after the mine today. I'm looking for all the Merlin magic. But I haven't found any. I just found this funny thing.
For me.
Alright, we've got to do it. Says 12, so we've got to do a 12 for it. Who can do a 12? Oh, you get one. All lots of 12s. Let me get lots of 12. Now, unfortunately, they're not magic. Well, hello everyone and welcome to my shop. It's lovely to see you. Would you like some chocolate?
Yes, can I have those ones, please?
Where's the mayor? We can't give those ones out, but good trying. I know, the mayor will get quite angry if I give out his chocolate, but you come to the chocolate shop and got a chocolate frog. So,
Yay, now I've got free chocolate. It looks nice, yeah. Room for improvement, yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Room for improvement. I'll take that on board, thank you very much. Yeah, can I interest you then? Maybe this one? These are actually the best sellers, so... Are you going to the North Park with you?
The trick section now.
the trick or treat.
Right, we can put our hands. Oh, what? What is it? What is it? Let's try this. Oh, it's slimy.
Oh, there's nothing in this one.
Oh, that's definitely something in the other one. That is the treat path that we could have taken, the less scary path. And there's you. Now I do notice. Oh, we've got more people. Oh, the Merlin. There we are. Hello, adventurers.
So here at the Vampire Burger Kitchen, we've got the Good versus Wicked burger. I don't know if this is limited for Halloween or not. It might just be one that's here the whole time. I say one, it's actually two burgers. You've got the Vampire Slayer burger and you've got the Vampire burger. One's with chicken, one's with beef. Different fill-ins and toppings for each of the burgers, but both of them look pretty good. I will say, however, that the Vampire Burger Kitchen is closed today. So we shan't be getting that today. Down here by Vampire, we've got some fantastic decorations. Look at all these pumpkins. So you've got real pumpkins and you've got fake pumpkins. You've got these giant spiders as well, all on the hay bales. This is some fantastic decoration. And then we've got more spiders up near the blood fountain. I don't know if these are... They've got a lot of cobwebs on, so I think they must be here the whole time, but they look really spooky and scary. We've got tons of decorations here down by the hotel entrance. We've got the awesome looking Howl O Ween sign there.
What do you think goes inside those pumpkins with the open heads?
I would hope that it's a raccoon.
What the heck?
Yeah, a raccoon. How cool would it be if you had a raccoon in this?
That would be actually well
a little
cute.
trash panda like popping out. But look, this is so, so cool. What an awesome decoration this is. Even here outside of Sea Life, we've got a whole bunch of pumpkins. Chessington's pumpkin budget must be through the seabed. Not through the roofs, through the seabed outside Sea Life. Over here, this is where the Barnyard Boogie is. It only takes place 2 times a day, and we've pretty much finished everything, so I'm not sure I'm gonna wait around for this. But once again, you've got like tons of really cool...
There's not much stage there, is there? I wonder
There's
how
not a lot
they
of
do it. Maybe it's
stage,
just
yeah.
like mostly chilling out in this area.
Get ready to tap your toes and dance along with this musical pop-up show. You got pumpkins, you've got like a sheep there made out of pumpkins as well, which is cool. Yeah, and then more pumpkins, scarecrows here as well, happy scarecrows. That's the mayor. And then you've got like a couple of the villagers around here as well from the barnyard. Unfortunately, that sign's fallen down, but it says Pumpkin Patch Harvest Festival, home of the world's biggest pumpkin. And then I guess that's the world's biggest pumpkin.
Oh,
right?
could be.
That's cool.
Still looks a bit smaller than Cinderella's carriage.
It does. It does look a little bit smaller than Cinderella's carriage. But yeah, I love these pumpkin sheep. Fantastic. Really. This is nice. This is nice. I don't think this is going to be much, though. I don't think there's going to be a lot happening here. You've also got some birds, some owls here as well. Cool. But yeah, only happens 2 times a day, which is a little bit disappointing for like a small pop-up. You'd think that they'd be able to get that on multiple times per day. Because actually, saying all of that, when we were at Legoland for the Lord Vampire's show, or Lord Vampire's show, that was every half hour.
It was, yeah.
And that takes like 4 people to do it. So 3 or 4 people to do it, sorry. So it's quite, you know, that would have been nice if that was on a few more times, you know, at least once an hour or something like that. Loads more pumpkins once again. We've got cutouts there of some characters. Just down here is where they are doing Paw Patrol. Even more pumpkins. They've really gone above and beyond on the decorations here, I think. I think they've done a good job. I think they've done a very good job. Happy Halloween! Pumpkin toss, only 5 cents a go.
Bargain.
Yeah, that ain't bad. You'd have thought inflation would make that 55 cents at least.
Current exchange rates, not
Yeah.
bad.
I think they've gone above and beyond on the decorations here.
Agree.
This is where Paw Patrol is going to be. I have seen images, and there is height to this now. They've managed to get a little bit of vertical construction going on. I can't really see much behind the work walls, but we've got a tower crane over there in the background. I'm not going to go and like try and duck under any work walls or anything, but just here you can see some steel girders have been put in place. I think there's some rock work that they're doing as well. So next up we're going to go through Stone Watcher's Vampire's Lair. It's open 11 till 3 and then 3 till park closed. It does a slightly different one for older children. We're going to go through the younger children one because of the timing that we're here. It's located to the side of Jumanji and then down we'll come past Vampire.
The last bit is the last row here.
she was bit by a vampire. Don't go.
You can get the background because they're targeting me.
You don't want to be targeted. You're nervous. Stone Watcher's Vampire's Lair. What did you think of it? Because we've done something similar to that before.
I think the other one that we did before was longer.
Yeah, I think it was, and a lot more full of people.
Chitter-chatter, they were talking to you, but also this time I think it was much scarier.
Yeah.
Would you say?
I would say so, yeah. They were really like, I don't know if it was the crowd that we had going through because there was no small children in our group. So I don't know if they just decided, right, let's just go for it.
Maybe.
And make it the adult version or the older kids version to scare you a bit more. But yeah, very short.
It was short, yeah.
It was
but it is good that they have something for kids there.
Absolutely. It was probably about 4 minutes long, I'd say, in total.
Yeah, that's the only park that has a scare maze for kids.
Yeah, well, Alton's got the...
Yeah, but that's not really a scare maze, is it?
Amigos in the Afterlife thing, no. It's not a scare maze in the same way.
It's more of a walk for attraction.
Yeah. There was a part at the beginning where she was like giving us the story and a spiel. I didn't record that because...
I couldn't hear her.
Couldn't hear her, for one. And it was quite like weird. I didn't want to just be like having a camera right in this single scare actor's face. But I liked it. I appreciate it. The production value of it was good.
Yeah.
I think like the sets that they did were great, but yeah, just not really long enough. Not really long enough to like justify it, right? I think previously it was probably about 30 or 40 meters longer, and they had like a lot more set pieces before. I think this in total we had probably about 8 actors through the whole thing, which actually, saying that, 8 actors in that short space
not bad.
Isn't bad at all. And then the woman giving the spiel at the beginning. One thing though, the woman giving the spiel at the beginning was holding like a camera with lights and everything, and I was like, what is going on here?
I thought that was like a vampire finder.
No.
You know, like when you find a vampire because they don't like lights.
Oh, maybe.
And you turn it on, because that's in the little vampire. They have a big floodlight like that.
Maybe that is
But
then.
she didn't explain it.
No, she didn't. She was just holding it.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to make somebody hold it and do a vlog going through or something.
Which is you.
Kind of me, I suppose, yeah. But again, good that they've got the addition. It means they've got more entertainment here than Legoland. We've said it a couple of times. So is this the place to come for Halloween now rather than Legoland for Brick or Treat?
I mean, yeah.
I would say
this
so.
has been a better experience.
Yeah, yeah. Free shows. We haven't watched one of them.
But 3 is better than 2.
But 3 is better than 2. You've got the walk-through attraction. Tons more decorations, I think, throughout the entire park, as opposed to just a couple of bits here and there. And they're not like cardboard cutouts either, like the Lego ones are.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty cool. Right, Becky, do you want to go for a swim? Have you got your trunks?
Yeah.
This guy's trunks. What did you think? Howl O Scream. Halloween, not Howl O Scream. Different country.
Hello, this.
Howl O Ween.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Better than Legoland, not as good as Alton, I'd say.
Yeah, much better than Legoland.
Although Alton is, if that's because we've not got kids. I think if you had kids, this would be the best of the options.
100%. Yeah, yeah. That scare zone thing there at the end, the Vampire's Lair, was really quite a nice free addition.
Yeah.
Emphasis on free.
Yeah. True.
You could do that 3 or 4 times and
Yeah.
get a different experience each time, which would be really good.
Yeah.
Tons and tons of decorations up throughout the park, which, wow, yeah, really good. The shows were good. Spelltacular was really good. I liked the story of Spelltacular, with it being like they're in the high school and the high school sides competing. They did call it a high school rather than a secondary school. Again, are we in the wrong country here or something? Not sure.
Secondary school doesn't really have the same ring to it, though.
Does it? But yeah, that was good. And then obviously we saw the like Egyptian show there on the stage in Adventure Point, which was cool. We had a really good time actually. You know, I think you can spend a good 3 or 4 hours here and
That's if you're doing no rides. If you wanted to fill the day with rides,
you could fill the day with rides for sure, yeah. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video throughout and it's given you a good idea as to whether you'd want to come out here. We'd certainly rather come here than Legoland. Halloween over Brick or Treat, in our opinion. If you guys have enjoyed the video throughout, give us a thumbs up, really appreciate it, it helps us out so much. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button, bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.